All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight showdown between Daniel Hooker and Renato Moicano. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change, to the timing, to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So
in
this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. All right, here he is, for my money, might be the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 17 wins, 5 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Brasilia, Distrito Federal, Brazil, Renato Moicano. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 12 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Daniel the Hangman Hooker.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your
You ready?
All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division.
Wow.
He needs to maintain his space, stay away from this guy at all costs, and force him to stand up with him.
Swing and a miss with that punch by Hooker.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Hooker gets caught with that punch.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Back to the feet now. Oh, nice strike landed there by Hooker. Blocks the shot. Just missed with the left there. Oh, massive overhand lands.
I don't know how many times he can get hit in the head and stay in this fight.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing it.
Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected, everything being thrown with fight-ending intention.
He throws everything so hard, but he said to us, when we talked to him earlier in the week, he goes, I'm not afraid of anything. I don't care if I can take him down, as long as I get to put some leather on the guy that I'm fighting before.
Just misses with the jab. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Oh, and now he lands the knee. I'm not sure his opponent saw that coming.
He didn't see it coming because he does such a great job of just throwing it. He doesn't have any tell when he's going to throw it.
Lands flush with that right hand. He is going after that overhand right.
I mean, he's cutting down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Moicano's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Hooker's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
It landed some nasty strikes.
Now they're both throwing with power. Oh, straight right. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Moicano gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Oh, these are some devastating knees, as we might say in Boston, some wicked, effective knees.
I love when you talk like that.
I know you
I think it's so good. But there's a guy, I love the way you talk, but I love the way this guy fights. He's throwing those knees in order to shut the lights off of his opponent.
Come on, man, let's get that takedown.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Just misses there with the left. Moicano gets absolutely melted by that head kick.
It's such a fast leg kick.
All right, here, final seconds of round one. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
Looping left hand misses the target. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice leg kick lands.
Nice punch there by Moicano. Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's going to put him to sleep.
Pretty nice knee there, DC.
Great job finding the opportunity to land that strike.
And he landed the right hand there. Moicano's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now.
Real quick leg kick.
Right-left combo by Hooker.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
Very nice leg kick there by Hooker. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
And both guys really throwing with authority. DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Nice kick landed there by Hooker. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it.
Ooh, what a punch.
Double jab landed there by Hooker. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No windup, no tell, just a brutal kick.
Just misses with the straight left hand. Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Hooker. Lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get, and potentially a critical takedown here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, this position now what we call the north-south. If you're the bottom fighter, what are you trying to do to get out of harm's way?
Man, it's tough on the bottom. It's very tough because everything hurts, right? It doesn't matter that they're not completely driving the shoulder in. It just, everything hurts. So you wait for your opponent to go to his next action. And when he does, you go and attack the hands. You get to your knees and you attack the hands with both hands and try to feel the lock so you can get to your feet.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
It almost looked like he went limp there for a second. Can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, clipped him with the jab. So a high amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
And that's the end of round number 2. All right, so that's the end of the round. He got some things done offensively, but defense still an issue. And as such, the cut on his lip is only getting worse. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Straight punch. Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Knee to the body. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He sees everything coming. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, landing a punch with the left hand now, so certainly putting it all together on the feet tonight.
He's doing a lot of work with his offhand.
Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work.
Connects with a right. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Just misses with the right. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Moicano.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Big elbow there, lands. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, side control now. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Moicano's has got full mount now. Lands the grounded pound strike here.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Heath has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes of round number 3, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Renato Moicano.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.